Here in Salida, Colorado, it's not unusual to see groups of kids out walking, riding bikes all over town, hanging out at the local stores or ice cream shops without their parents. Luckily for us, Salida is a town with an inclusive community, which is specifically kid inclusive. Because our town has such an active community with festivals throughout the year, and things going on that are kid friendly all of the time. Most of the kids in our area have grown up exploring the community first with their parents and then maybe with older siblings and then with friends and on their own. Allowing our kids to be free range teaches them from a pretty young age to be independent and helps them gain a lot of self confidence. They can do things like count out their money and go figure out what they're going to buy at the toy store or the ice cream shop. It helps them support local businesses, and the adults in the community are able to interact with them and support them in their freedom and learning process. So it's a great win win for everybody. I love letting my kids meet up with friends or go to local businesses on their own. It's one of my top 5 favorite things about living in Salida, Colorado, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I think that many of the places that kids go that are supervised even find ways to encourage our kids to have this sense of self-confidence and independence, such as the Boys and Girls Club, Salida Circus, and our sports and after-school activities. A lot of the kids in town travel to and from these activities on their own. They're not expected to have parents with them watching at practices. There's also the local arcade, and Scotty is always super welcoming to the kids, even if they're there without a parent. And I think there's a certain level of understanding amongst all the community members on kid behavior. So we know to check in with other adults and find out if our kids are behaving. And it's perfectly fine to help parent or watch after all of the kids together in the community. So, besides being incredibly convenient and good for our kids, I think it also fosters a sense of belonging and community amongst all of us.